Ultrasonic thickness gauge. Thickness measurement. Ultrasonic thickness measurement is a non-destructive inspection of thickness of a solid element based on the time taken by the ultrasound wave to return to the surface. Designed to test metallic and non-metallic materials, which has parallel top and bottom surfaces, and sound waves can travel through the material. The technology incorporated utilizes a simple ultrasonic dual element transducer that transmit and receive sound waves. Now let's see how to calibrate the ultrasonic thickness gauge and the way of take the measurement. This is the view of ultrasonic thickness gauge instrument. Before we start, let me do a brief explanation about the instrument. This part is the dual element transducer. Here is the transmitter and receiver. In addition, we have calibration plate which has known thickness. By using this plate, we calibrate the instrument. Also, the probe calibration button we use to calibrate the instrument. To change the unit system, the unit preset button can be used. The velocity button used to change the material sound velocity in the instrument. Up and down arrow keys are used for change the numbers. We apply couplant on the measuring surface. Couplant is kind of a gel to use, displaces the air and makes it possible to get more sound energy into the test specimen so that a usable ultrasonic signal can be obtained. The couplant is generally necessary because the acoustic impedance mismatch between air and solids is large. Let's calibrate the instrument. Press the on button to bring up the interface. Pressing the probe calibration key will allow to change the probe setting in the manual. In order to calibrate, after pressing probe calibration key, apply gel on the face of calibration plate. Place the probe vertically and pressing on the calibration plate. Readings shown on the screen and need to calibrate it as 4.00 mm by changing corresponding sound velocity value mentioned in the manual. To change sound velocity value, press 2 times velocity button and change sound velocity value as 5920 meters per second. Then press velocity button again. Now the thickness value is changed as 4.00 mm. The thickness gauge has been calibrated. Let's measure a thickness of a plate. First add gel on the plate, then place the probe vertically and pressing on the plate. Reading is shown on the screen is not the exact thickness of the plate. To get real thickness of the plate, we need to add relevant sound velocity of the material into the instrument. Generally, the thickness of the material tested using known value of sound velocity given by manual booklet. The sound velocity table is a list of speed of sound in different materials. In our case, the plate is made from aluminium. The corresponding sound velocity for the aluminium is given in the manual. That value is 6300 meters per second. Now press 2 times velocity button and change the sound velocity value as 6300 meters per second. Then press velocity button again. Once you finish the previous step, the thickness of the plate is given as 0.99 mm.